What's new? The leaders of Mexico, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, and the United States, Joe Biden, began their meeting this Friday with a commitment to tackle the fentanyl trafficking, despite having divergent approaches on how to address the issue. At the start of the meeting and in front of the media, Biden emphasized the collaboration in security matters between the two nations, working hand in hand to combat arms trafficking, organized crime, and the opioid epidemic, including fentanyl. I believe that when Mexico and the United States work together, nothing is beyond our reach. The U.S. president expressed this while he was with López Obrador in a room at the Moscone Convention Center in San Francisco, the venue for the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation (APEC) summit. In a conspiratorial gesture, Biden conveyed to López Obrador his desire to privately discuss the excellent conversation he had on Wednesday with Chinese President Xi Jinping regarding fentanyl, a potent opioid claiming the lives of nearly 200 Americans daily. According to the White House, Biden and Xi reached an agreement on Wednesday for China to oversee the export of certain chemicals from its territory used in the production of fentanyl. In return, the U.S. Department of State announced the lifting of sanctions on a Chinese entity dedicated to combating drug trafficking. In response to Biden's remarks, López Obrador emphasized his awareness of the damage caused by fentanyl to the American population and asserted that Mexico is acting with solidarity to confront this issue. With regard to the drug fight, there is a commitment from Mexico to continue supporting efforts to prevent the introduction of chemicals and fentanyl. López Obrador reiterated his stance by stating that fentanyl is not produced in his country, contradicting the claims of the United States. According to the Washington version, Mexican cartels specifically use chemical precursors from China to manufacture this opioid, which is 50 times more potent than heroin, and then illegally sell it in the United States. In addition to this issue, the two leaders also discussed other matters scheduled for their bilateral meeting, such as migration and border security. Regarding this matter, López Obrador highlighted that Biden is the first U.S. president in a long time not building walls at the border. Both leaders displayed evident harmony when addressing the media, seated in chairs with 2 American and 2 Mexican flags in the background, alongside a small table in the center containing cups and mugs arranged for refreshments. López Obrador praised the very good relationship they share and expressed confidence that together they can keep advancing to strengthen it further. Meanwhile, Biden began his statements with a touch of humor, recounting that during Thursday's dinner with other APEC leaders, López Obrador sat next to his wife, Jill Biden, and was so charming that he began to worry. "We shared a dinner yesterday, and I already told him, you sat next to my wife, and you were so captivating that I was worried you might end up being more liked than me," joked the American leader. Please comment on what you thought of the news, give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. If you deem it necessary, you can share this video on your social media.